Okay, so first of all, I just want to say I had to record this reading 3 different times. Oh my god, I have ash on me. I'm so sorry. I just lit all my candles and I'm a mess. Anyways, I recorded your reading 3 different times. The first time my phone died and I thought I lost the whole video because it was not in my camera roll. So I recorded it a second time, and then while I was recording the second time, I had a weird notification, like some kind of update with my phone, and it just stopped recording. Like it didn't die, it just stopped recording. So then I recorded it a third time. Tres veces, 3 times. And anyways, so the first recording was in fact on my camera roll. Once I got everything situated, it was magically there, which thank you, universe, because I really thought it was a great reading. So anyways, the video you're about to see might be a little bit choppy. Actually it shouldn't be choppy because I'm just gonna add on the original first video. I don't think I'm gonna do all 3 recordings. I don't know, I guess you'll see when you finish it. But anyways, know that this reading took 3 times, but I got it out. Your message is coming, so stay tuned. Hi, my love. First of all, I am so sorry. My allergies are kicking my... And if I'm sniffly or if I sneeze, I do apologize, because I know for some people certain noises or bodily experiences are a little bit triggering. So if that's you, I will apologize ahead of time. But hi, hi. If I popped up for you, it is most likely because you are needing to hear a message from your higher guides, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, honestly, whatever it is that you believe in, because the labels that we put on things are just a name we give so that things make sense, and that they fit into our worldview. So whatever it is that you believe in, they're here. And I'm gonna channel a message of love from them. So before I get into it, I'm just being called to tell you that you are fucking loved. So let's start there. You are special. You're a wonderful being in the world. There's cards just flipping out and I haven't even started channeling your message. Yeah, you have, oh, my bridge crystal, oh, my rose quartz. Okay. You have a beautiful, 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 like I literally didn't even finish shuffling it. Yeah. It's bursting through. You have a beautiful message. You have a beautiful gift that you have come into this world possessing. So you've had it in you since you were a little baby in your mother's womb, and you've had it in there all throughout your life. And you're either finally getting to a point where you are realizing that you have this gift and vision within you, and you're starting to get to the point where you want to share that with other people. Or maybe you're a little past that and you have realized this and you are sharing this with other people. And in either situation, it's so exciting. And I'm so happy for you, because there is no better feeling than feeling like you can share parts of yourself with other people that you didn't even know were there, or parts of yourself that you were afraid to lose. So whether this is a creative endeavor or this is just a new side of yourself that you are embracing and spending more time polishing and taking care of, and you're really proud of it, and you're almost viewing it as like this little baby that you've created. And I think that's absolutely beautiful, and I think the people that you are sharing this with think it's absolutely beautiful too. And I'm being called to tell you that if anyone questions it or tells you anything other than how beautiful and tender and pure this thing that you have created or this part of you is, then that is not someone that is meant to be in your life. And I would invite you in the future to use your discernment to see who are the safe people to share things with, because sometimes the people in our lives that are meant to be those people really aren't. I'm working through that myself. Just to get personal, like for example, I went over to my mom's house yesterday. Well, last week I told her how I was starting this project, which I'm not going to share here yet, because sometimes I think you have to keep things close to the chest. And if you have to share it with someone, share it with the trees. The trees will never judge. Ever. Oh, get out of here. They probably also want someone to listen to. They're lonely. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. Anyways, I went over to my mom's and I was telling her about this creative thing, and she literally looked at me like, what? That sounds interesting. Okay, sweetie. And then yesterday I went over there again. I try to go there once a week to spend time with her and my mom, or my grandma, and I told her something about myself that I was really excited about, and she literally was like, well, I'm better at that. Which, like, to hear that from my mom was a little bit upsetting. It was kind of sad. It's for a lot of people, that's their safe space. And I'm not saying my mom doesn't love me, because she does. But anyways, I've realized that with my mom, for example, unless it's something that she wants me to do, she's not the best person to go to while I'm working on it. Now, once I'm done with the project, in the past, she's always been very supportive. Like, you know, when I've told her, hey, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z, she's like, ugh. And then when I finish X, Y, and Z, she's like, wow, honey, good job. You really did that. I'm so impressed. So maybe this is just a long, 444, as I was saying that. Oh, I love that. So maybe this is just a little message to you to just be discerning of who it is that you share these things with. And if you don't have anyone to share with, literally go outside and talk to the trees, journal it, leave it in a comment, like whatever it is. But know that this is such a beautiful, precious thing, and you need to take care of it. You need to nurture it. You need to be kind with yourself as you embark on this. And I think that through this creation, it will open a lot of pathways and doors for you that you didn't even know were there. All right, we got the devil though. So Spirit, can you? Okay. Yeah. So I think in the past you were really tied to material outcomes or material expectations, and it kept you either closed-minded, or it kept you in situations that weren't really serving you. I think that you were using your ego to guide you on these endeavors, and you were getting caught up with either situations or business partners or sides of yourself that weren't really like weren't really leading you to, oh my gosh, what is the word I'm trying? Oh, I hate when that happens to me. They weren't serving you. So you were either viewing your worth as tied to someone else, like if this was a creative project or a business project or even a part of yourself, you felt like you needed someone else to help you get there. You needed someone else to get you to that next step. But I'm being called to tell you, and I think you have realized through this, that really the only person you need on your team is yourself, and the only person that you need to be believing in your vision and encouraging this is you. Because when you let other people be your source of inspiration or be your source of like power to propel you in this endeavor, it's not going to end well, because it's something you're meant to do for yourself. And that's not to say that you shouldn't seek help or guidance from other people, but you need to know the difference between wanting to do something for yourself and asking other people for a little help when you need it, or feeling like you cannot do something on your own and needing someone to help you with the whole project. So what can, oh, that's fucking a lot. I'm sorry, that was a bad shuffle. What can this person expect going forward from this? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, the world is literally in your hand. Like, you have unlocked a new level in your life. Like, it's like you're this little video game character and you're just like on level 1, and all you can do in level 1 is like walk. So you're just like walking, and then you get to level 2, and in level 2 you can like jump. So you start being able to like jump through things. And then in level 3 you start being able to run, so you can run. And then by the time you get to like level 5, you're like fucking flying, like zooming through the mountains, like doing all of these things that like little level 1 you would have never like dreamt possible. So yeah, it's the Two of Wands. It's a beautiful card, and it's this man, woman, whatever you identify as, and you don't even have to be a man or woman. You can just literally be whatever you think you are. Like, I would love to know that, like I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just really excited for you right now. But yeah, you literally have the world in your hand. You are able to go to like new frontiers and new corners and new lands of yourself and your external world that you didn't think possible. And whatever this endeavor is for you, whether it's a creative project, a business, a relationship, a part of yourself, it is opening up, like I said earlier, doors for you that you did not even know were there or possible to get through. So I want to ask any guidance source for this wonderful person as, oh, yes. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So with the star, it's one of my favorite cards, by the way. Well, let me show it to you. Come here. Focus on the star. Look at her. It's seriously a beautiful card. I love looking at it. So with the star, just know that you are getting to a point where you can bring your physical reality and your spiritual world together. I think you are a very logical person. You're a very smart person, but you're also a very emotional person. And I think throughout your life, you have wavered from points of being really logical or being really emotional. And a lot of your choices have been led by either a great deal of logic or overthinking, or they have been led by emotions and I'm so sorry, my stomach's growling. I gotta eat. Sometimes when we are led from emotions, we can make very like irrational choices, or very hasty choices. And I think for the first time, you are learning how to balance these things, and you're letting your intuition pour into yourself, but also pour into others. You are literally bringing life into a very dark world. And I think through this creativity that you have unlocked, through this inner strength, this power, this magnetism, this just self-love that you have encountered, you are going to be able to nourish yourself and nourish any endeavor that you go on through a place that is just very fulfilling, and from a well that is very deep and a well that will never run out of water. And if your well does run out of water, you will know what pool you have poured into that you can like dip some water out of and pour it back into yourself, which is a beautiful thing. And I don't know why I'm getting kind of emotional talking about it, but yeah, it's beautiful. And yeah, it's gonna take some work. Definitely is gonna take some work, but you are going to be literally so enlightened, so just happy. And happy is such a strange concept to like talk about, because every emotion is fleeting. It comes and it goes, but you will be at a point where you will just feel a harmony with the world. You will feel a light within you that even when things are hard, you'll know where to grab a little like spark of light and like shine it on the darkness. And it's really beautiful. And know that like any challenges that come out of this, or any jealousy that comes from other people, it's not gonna matter, and those are just projections of themselves. And I would honestly be wary to involve too many people in whatever this is. That doesn't mean that you can't share with people once it's done, because you are meant to share with people. And it's not and if this is a spiritual journey, you are encouraged to talk to other people about it, but I would advise you, and so are your angels, against talking about it too much with the wrong people, or talking about it with people that you want to prove something to. If there's someone in your life, or like for example, you've always been like a very codependent person, and there's an ex or a friend or a family member in your life that views you as that, I would be hesitant to come to them and be like, hey, look at all this work I've done. I'm not a codependent person anymore. Those aren't the people that that really matter right now. And hey, if you do and they take it well, then hell yeah, you were meant to literally like help that person grow through that. So beautiful, 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 beautiful. I guess one card, what can they expect out of all of this? Like what? Oh, Oh, I thought it was just the Magician, but it got even better. Oh, fuck. Okay. This is so exciting. I want to cry. I wish I knew you. Yeah, we had the Magician, the Page of Cups, and Judgment, which I think it's so interesting that you started off as the Page of Pentacles and now you're the Page of Cups, because the Pentacles are just very grounded on earth, very like the material world. And for me, the Cups and the Wands are like literally connecting with your spiritual intuitive side, your love, your emotions, all of that. But anyways, the Magician, literally after all of this, you will be able to like alchemize anything that you desire. And if you don't know what alchemize means, it's like alchemy. And if you don't know what alchemy is, it's this practice that was literally practiced like thousands of years ago. And the whole concept of it was these alchemists wanted to oh my god, I lost my train. They wanted to create gold out of other minerals. So they would literally like take all of these different metals and they would do all these potions and all of this to see if they could create gold. And they actually, some of them like did. It wasn't like exactly gold, but it was like rose gold, white gold, things like that. But I don't know why I just went on that tangent, but you are going to be able to like alchemize and create anything that you want because you're going to have this trust and believe in yourself, and you're going to have all of these resources within you that you can dip into, like all these different things in your tool belt that you can like turn back to. And you're going to be merging from this Page of Pentacles, which is like very grounded and very focused on their material wealth, which isn't a bad thing. We live in the 3D world, like we got to make it secure for us, but you're going to be migrating into this world of just being more in tune with your emotions and not being so rigid with where life takes you and just being able to go with the flow. And the Page of Cups for me is like mad Pisces energy. It's literally like a fish in the cup and literally an ocean. And their tunic is made of like flowers, so it's just very delicate. You're going, whether you're a man, female, whatever you are, you're going to be reconnecting with a part of yourself that's just going to feel very light, very free. And the Judgment card, I mean, literally that's like the heavens opening up and calling you to rise from the grave. So you are going through an awakening. You are going through like quite literally a spiritual awakening. And right now, anything that hasn't been serving you, anything that hasn't like brought light into your world is being shown, and you are connecting with your angels. And if you haven't talked to the universe, I would invite you to do that now. Like even just literally being like, thank you so much for all that you have provided. Thank you for always being there for me. I am grateful for the things that I have. Like just literally saying those things. One, after you're done saying them, you do feel different. Like you feel grateful. But also the universe is always listening. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. I got this Hidden Truth Oracle, which I was gonna save for a relationship spread, but I just kind of want to see any like message that your highest self is like wanting you to hear, because I love this deck and I'm very excited to give her a whirl for you. But yeah, let's see. Any messages? Also, if this has resonated, I would so appreciate it if you could leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you feel called to. I am so grateful for the ones of you that are here. I am so grateful for the comments that you guys leave and the likes. It really just touches me to know that we are all growing a community together. And on my spiritual journey, I had so many wonderful tarot readers and oracles that have helped me and given me guidance when I needed it, when I didn't know where to turn. So it's like so fucking amazing to me, and I'm so grateful to like be able to do that for some of you. I think it's just beautiful. It makes me want to cry. I wish we were all friends. I wish we all knew each other. But okay. Let's see, any messages that, okay. Oh, I hope that you can forgive me one day. So yeah, that like little part of you in there that maybe you don't pay attention too much, or that part of you that has maybe made some bad choices in the past, or choices that didn't serve you, they're sorry, and I think you should forgive yourself, because we are so quick to forgive other people and then we hold so many resentments for ourselves. So let's see, maybe two more. One more from the highest self. One more, please. Oh, we got two more. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. This isn't from your highest self. This is from someone that's got you on your mind, actually. We just told that. Hey, know that if on this journey you've had to distance, oh, it makes me want to cry. This person is like so, okay. Know that if on this journey you have gone into hermit mode and pulled yourself away from other people, or there were relationships that you felt like you had to end because they weren't serving you, use your discernment here, because if it was a toxic, not even toxic, if it was an abusive person, because we can be toxic and not abusive. If this was an abusive person, know that they really regret it, but I'm being called to tell you that nothing has changed for you to like go back or consider being with them. But if this was a toxic person, or just maybe someone that you fell out of harmony with, or someone you haven't spoken to in a while, and you'll know, and if this part of the message doesn't resonate, know that the first part was just for you. But for some of you, I think that in doing all of this, you've had to push some people away, and they really miss you, and they really feel your absence, and oh my God, I can like feel their energy, and they're so amazed by what you have done, and they miss you a lot, and they're wondering and kicking themselves if they were the person that was holding you back from becoming this version of yourself. Yeah, what they said is, it literally says, I hope that you can forgive me, which I thought was maybe another side of you, but maybe it is a part of you too for some of this. But then I'm afraid to contact you. The timing just wasn't right for us. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Oh, I can literally feel their energy. Oh my God, that's so sad. Finding out the truth crushed me. Finding out the truth crushed me. Oof. Yeah, you got someone in their feelings. Oh, I want to be more than friends. Yeah. Know that maybe this is a call out to connect with anyone from your past that you haven't really reached out to. Maybe don't. Maybe it just might be one of those things that's just meant to be best as it is. But wow, ooh, they love you a lot, and they're very, very regretful. I don't even know if I want to say that they're sorry, because I'm not saying that they're not, but the vibe I'm getting is that they just really have a lot of regret, and that they are extremely impressed and very proud of where you're at. So one last card, we're gonna get one. I have had to record this video 3 times. This is my 3rd time. I don't know what is happening right now. Honestly, I can't tell if I'm just not meant to. Hold on, because I want to record an ending to this, because I didn't want it to just be cut off from the other video, but like, yeah, you're not, okay. So just so you know what's happening, I got a hidden truth oracle, and I was very excited to use it. It's like things that like they might be feeling, or things that like you might be feeling, like messages that you need from your highest self. And I was going to, I drew some in my original video number 1. of how any messages that you had for yourself. And these came out. And I did the whole reading, and then when I went to like stop the video, I realized that none of the video had recorded. My phone died. Well, some of the video had recorded, but when my phone died, it didn't save any of it. So none of the video recorded, and it was devastating because it was like a 30-minute video, and I cannot believe I'm having to tell this again. I'm honestly frustrated. They're like, take a breath. I literally like want to punch my phone. I want to punch myself, actually. No, don't be hard on. Oh, should have charged my phone last night. This is my lesson. Okay, so I drew the cards, and as I was looking at them, I was like literally overcome with emotion, and I was like, okay, this is not from your highest self. This is from someone else from your past. It's not someone abusive or anything, but it's someone that I had to like cut out, and they're just really feeling some kind of way about this journey. In a good way, they were happy for you. And then as I'm recording that and I get to the part where I literally start explaining the cards on the second video, my phone stopped working. Like, it didn't die. I just literally looked up and it wasn't recording, and it only recorded up to like what you just saw right before I started this rant. So it got like maybe like 8 or 9 minutes in, and then it just decided to do like stop. So when I recorded it the second time, I was like, oh, I think the video, in the first video, this person just wasn't wanting to hear your energy, or they didn't want you to look into their energy, so the video stopped. So then I recorded it the second time, but then the fact that it stopped working right before I started reading these again, I'm being guided to just keep these to myself. This doesn't matter. Whoever this person is, because I feel like the universe is saying it's just going to like create doubt and uncertainty in your mind, and we don't need that right now. And maybe that's like one of the little bit of toxic things about these people, this person, is that they feel you doing growth, and then they kind of like want to tug on you a little bit because they miss you, and they're maybe just a little bit selfish, because they don't want to get left behind. But yeah, I'm being called to just keep these to myself. They made me extremely emotional. I cried twice, and you won't watch me do it. But their energy is very potent, and I think right now what I'm just being called to tell you is to just focus on yourself. It doesn't matter what this person thinks, it only matters how you feel. But I'm going to read your angel message. I shuffled this in the first video, and we are so sorry that I'm not like shuffling things. They just already happened, and I'm just having to record it a third time. If this is a sign of how my day is going, I'll stay open-minded, universe, but please like let it go a little bit easier, because yeah. But anyways, your angel message is the angel message 1010. It is growth. So spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. And your affirmation that you can say is, the more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcomes I am seeking. Which is beautiful, because that's what all this journey is all about. So just keep doing that growth. Keep investing into yourself. Keep giving yourself love. That was a confirmation burp. Keep giving love to other people. And just keep shining your light. And I'm very excited for whatever this creative project is. And if it's not a creative project and it's just you opening up to a new version of yourself, that is extremely exciting as well. So if this message resonated, my love, let me know. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And to those that already do, I am so eternally grateful. It literally means so much to me. To hear from you and to know that you are on this journey with me, and that we are just here supporting and loving each other. So be kind with yourself. I'm going to be kind with myself and not beat myself up for having to record this video 3 times. It's fine. 3rd time's the charm, and whatever message you're meant to get, you will get out of it. Hold on. Actually, I want to take a picture of these because I love this friend for you. But I hope that all the technical difficulties didn't take away from the message, because the message is that you are on the right path, and the universe sees you, and You are doing you, and we are so proud of you. 555 as I said that. Okay. But yeah, you're loved. Have a beautiful day wherever you are. And yeah, keep doing you. I'm proud of you. Bye.